Hey, I'm Jeremy Kennedy, and welcome to the training. I appreciate you picking this up. You're going to learn today how to start making money by sending email. And it's very easy to do, actually. If you put in just a little bit of elbow grease, you can get this up and running to where you're making money. And I'm even going to show you how to do it where you're making money while you sleep on autopilot. Yes, it's true. You can actually do that. And we're talking about some good money here. You're going to get to where you can make $100 a day or more, and in a very short period of time. Matter of fact, if you get started with this stuff today, then you can start seeing money in your account by tomorrow or the next day. So it's very exciting, especially if you're brand new online, you've never seen any of this stuff before. And I'm going to take that approach that you just walked in and logged in to the internet. Okay, I'm going to break it down to such a low level, a newbie level, such a newbie level that it may be brainless to you, because it really is. So if you have a little bit of experience in this stuff, hopefully you don't get bored, but I am going to break this down for the people who are brand new. And that's what this course is intended for, really, just to show you how to start making money with email. Now, we're going to get pretty visual here in just a minute. I'm going to show you some different things. Right now, I just kind of want to talk to you a little bit about how this whole process works. So the first thing that I want to mention is, if you go into your inbox, yours probably kind of looks like mine, where you're getting email after email after email of all these people promoting stuff to you. Why do they do that? Obvious, because they're making money. We are making money. We wouldn't be doing it if it didn't make money. And I just wanted to show that to you as kind of some proof to yourself that you are a victim of some of the email marketing out there. Unfortunately, I have to say victim because there's a lot of shiny objects, but this here today is not a shiny object. It really does work. You really can make money sending email. And I want to show you some examples from my own account where I've done promotions of products. I'm a big fan of James Brunoff. I send a lot of his stuff, but you can see there's 189 sales, $1,000 here, 800, 900 bucks here, 800 bucks here, 700 bucks here, 600 bucks here. You get the picture, okay? This is all done with email, just sending out emails to my list. So how exactly does it work? Well, first of all, in order to be email marketing, you have to have what's called an email list. You've got to have a list of emails to send emails to. And the way that you do that is to use a software called an autoresponder. Now, there's two major ones out there, GetResponse, and there's another one called Aweber.com. I'm just going to show you GetResponse because it's what I use and I love. I've used Aweber before. It's perfectly fine to use that one as well. I'm a big fan of GetResponse though. And when you're first getting started, you can actually get a free trial, 30-day free trial, and I'm going to show you their pricing just real quick. After the 30-day free trial, it goes to $15 a month for up to 1,000 subscribers. Now, let me just make something clear. If you do this stuff, you're going to be making money well before that payment starts to kick in. Okay, within that 30 days, you're going to be making money. You should be making money within the next couple days. If you get started today, you should be making money by today, tomorrow, or the next day. Okay, especially within the week. If you're not making at least a little money before the end of the week, you're doing something wrong and you're not taking enough action. So I just wanted to point that out. But you can get started with GetResponse and get a free account for 30 days. And you can just click this little button here. You don't even need a credit card. You just click there and you go and you sign up for an account. So what is an autoresponder? An autoresponder just holds a database of email addresses for you, and then it allows you to send emails to that list as you wish. Okay, and you can also automate that email process. We're going to get into that in just a minute. I'm going to log into my account real quick for you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So Right now, if you look at my list, I've got a total of 7,506 people on all my lists. And you can see there's several different lists. Each one of these is called a campaign or called a list. Okay? So, in total, I've got 7,500 people on my list. So that's pretty good money, and it's not a lot of people. I know guys that have tens of thousands of people, 30,000, 100,000. I know people that have over a million people on their email list. Now you can imagine how much money they're making. For the $100 a day, you should easily be able to do that with about 1,000 subscribers. Okay, if you get 1,000 good subscribers, you should be to where you can make $100 a day or more. So that's what an autoresponder is. Go ahead and sign up for an account if you don't already have one. And a couple things I want to point out is that when you're setting up an email address for the from email address in GetResponse, meaning from your campaigns, then you can either use a standard Gmail account or a free account, but they recommend that you use an email address that comes with a domain. So, for example, my email address is jeremy@themilliondollarmarketer.com. That's my domain name. Yours could be john@johnswebsite.com. This just helps get better. It gets better delivery, number one, and it gives your customers your subscribers a better feeling about what you're doing. Okay, they'll open it up more because they see it's coming from a domain, a real business, instead of just somebody's Gmail account, right? Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So go ahead and sign up for your account. You can go ahead and create a campaign. All you got to do is create campaign, and this will be what's considered your list. Now you can give that list a name, and I'm not going to go through that step. There's plenty of information on GetResponse on how to set up campaigns and so forth. We're going to look more at strategy and things like that. Okay, so how do you build an email list is going to be your number one question. How do I get subscribers on my list? Well, there's a couple different ways. But it all revolves around one thing, and that is to create a piece of content. And what I mean by that is you're either going to create a PDF report or a video like you're watching now, or maybe an audio recording or something of that nature. You're going to get some content that you are going to teach people with. And if you want to know more about that, listen to the bonus that I included on how to make money by teaching people what you know. That's essentially what you're going to be doing for that aspect of it. You just want something very simple, doesn't have to be fancy. Just like you're watching now in this video, only it can be very calmed down. It doesn't have to be as complex. You want to look at one problem, one solution. Okay, easy peasy. Open up your Microsoft Word document. Write out 17 pages about something that you know. Okay, you can do this for any niche. You can do it for any topic that you want. It does not have to revolve around making money online. Okay, this particular report, this video product is about how to make money online. Maybe you're into golf. Maybe you're into plumbing. Maybe you like to crochet. It could literally be anything. All you're doing is sharing knowledge of something that you know with others. Okay, so you just put that knowledge into a digital format. Maybe your report is about 5 tips to play better golf. Okay, or 5 tips to catch bigger fish if you're a fisherman, right? Or 6 different crochet designs. Okay, it could be anything, literally anything. And you can do 2 different things with that piece of content. Number 1, you can either give it away in exchange for an email address, or number 2, you can sell it and make a little profit and get customers on your list at the same time. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this stuff in the Make Money Online niche, and just be thinking the entire time that you could apply this to any niche at all. But I'm going to focus on the Make Money Online niche because I know a lot of you coming in here, that's what you want to be doing. That's what you want to be teaching. But when it all comes down to it, you're just teaching others how to do stuff that you know. And you're going to be sending emails related to that topic, whatever topic it may be. So let's go ahead and dive into this. If you're in the Make Money Online niche, there's a couple different ways that you can take that piece of content and distribute it to get those subscribers. So one of my favorite ways to do it is with the WSO. Now, you purchased my WSO for $7, which is called a Warrior Special Offer. Okay, you already know what it is because you already purchased it. You're watching it right now. When you purchased it, you are automatically put on my list. Okay, you're going to be getting emails from me. And it is possible to do that through warriorplus.com. Also, you can do it through jvzoo.com. But essentially, you'll sign up for a free account, and you will link up your autoresponder. All you'd have to do is go to, you're going to go to my account, and let's see, you're going to go to integrations, okay? And here I have GetResponse. All you need to do is click Add New Service, click on GetResponse or Aweber, depending on whatever, or Constant Contact, MailChimp, SendReach. Those are a few other different platforms. But you just click on GetResponse, link it up. It'll ask you to verify it, and you do that, and you're good to go. So once you do that, then you can create for yourself a nice little product listing. And the way to do that, I'm just going to go in here, and you would create a new product. Okay? And what you would do is the content that you created. So let's say, for example, you made a report on 5 different ways to get email subscribers. Okay? Very simple. So you're just going to put in the product name here. You're going to put in either a delivery file. So, for example, if you made a PDF, you would choose it here, and you would select that PDF file and upload it, and Warrior Plus will actually deliver that for you. Now, if you want to do it through having your own website and you take them to a thank you page, we'll show you more about that in just a minute. Just like you bought my WSO and you were taken to a thank you page, okay, you would put that thank you page URL right here. And that's how they would receive their file. So once they purchase your product, they're either going to go to your thank you page, or they're going to have it automatically delivered by Warrior Plus, depending on which way you want to go with it. Then you're going to put in a refund period. You're going to put in your content type, category, keywords. You don't need a product image. You don't have to limit your sales. You want to put in support email. If you're doing a standalone WSO, meaning you don't have any upsells, then you can flip this on and not have to worry about it. Okay? That's what you would do if you don't have any upsells. And that's kind of what we're talking about right now, not having an upsell. Our goal with this whole report right now is just to get subscribers on your email list. Because I can promise you this. You can do a launch funnel, which is a series of upsells after your front end. And you can make some money, but really a launch and a product, all it is a lead generation tool to get people on your email list. And when you think about it like that, you're going to be a lot more successful. Yeah. If you don't worry so much about the profit from your initial report, focus on getting those people on your list, because that's where the real money is made. Okay. So you can do a standalone WSO. You can do a standalone web page, however you want to do that. We'll dive into that a little bit more in a minute. You're going to use a PayPal account. And you can select your PayPal account here after you link it up in the integrations like I showed you before. It'd be on the same page to link up your PayPal account. and you can select that here. You can also use Stripe. I like Stripe. I use it on occasion for higher price products. Stripe just allows you to deposit the money directly into your bank account instead of your PayPal account. You put your regular price and your sales price. Now, if you're going to do a Make Money Online product and you're going to do a WSO, I recommend you starting your sales price at $7. $7 is a good price point, just like you saw when you came in. $7 is a good price point for that. And then you can do a dime sale, which means the price will rise every sale or every number of sales. What I did on the WSO you just came from is I put a $7 price point right there, and then I increased the price a penny every sale. And then you put the max price, it's going to go all the way up to $9.95. That's what I did for my previous one. What happens when you do that is it's going to show on their page that, hey, this is $7, but there's only one more left at this price. You saw that for yourself. You know what I'm talking about. It says, hurry up, only one left at this price. So if you do a dime sale, it just creates what's called scarcity, and it makes people want to buy it because they think they will lose out on a good price if they don't. Your email service, this is very important. You'll click Connect Service, and you should already have your GetResponse account linked up. And then you can select whatever list or campaign that you created, or if you haven't created one yet, you can actually click here and make a new list right here. And I have a few different email addresses linked to my GetResponse, but you can create a new list name, create the list right there, save it, and use that one. Okay, so it makes it really simple. Don't worry about this for now. Don't worry about this for now. Don't worry about this for now. Affiliate program, I would recommend 100%. And what that means is affiliates can, other people with lists and websites can offer this product to their customers and their subscribers and get a commission of your product. Now, this works both ways. Okay, when you start sending emails, you're going to be sending other people's products as an affiliate. But right now, since you have your own product, you are going to allow other affiliates to promote your product, which gives you more exposure. It brings more traffic to your sales page, and ultimately it gives you more buyers and you will get more subscribers. Now, why you're probably saying, Jeremy, why in heck would I want to give them 100% of my profit? Well, remember what I said a minute ago? It's not about making money on this tiny little $7 product. Okay, I'll always give away 100% on the front end. It's not about making the money on the front end. You want to get traffic to your page, okay, and you don't want to go out of pocket to do it. So if you allow affiliates to just take the profit, you're getting free traffic. They're getting some money, you're getting free traffic. Now, if you had an upsell to go with it, which means, let's say you wrote a second report that was, the first one was 5 ways to make money online, and the upsell was 10 more ways to make money online. Okay, well, your upsell, which you would kind of set up in a similar fashion, that's a little bit beyond the scope of this course, but then you could offer 50% on the upsell and keep a little bit of that profit. But for this particular section here, let's just say you're going to offer 100%. That way you can get more affiliates and get more traffic. Affiliate info, you can just tell a little bit about your product. Affiliate program accelerator, you can flip that on, and that just means Warrior Plus can actually feature your product to other affiliates, okay, themselves. Essentially, they would email your offer to their affiliate JV list. I'm not saying you're going to get that. It's one of those things where they select manually who they do that to. If they do it for you, you're going to know, because you're going to get a swarm of affiliates, okay? But you can just leave that on for goodness sakes. And then deal of the day eligible. That's Warrior Plus WSO of the day. I'm sure you've seen that before. if you've been around the Warrior Forum any length of time, you know what a WSO of the day is. This just makes it eligible, and that's where Warrior Plus will actually send your offer to their subscriber list as an affiliate. And again, you want to give them 100% commission. Okay, and if you get this, if they award you with a WSO of the day, you can pretty much count on getting at least 200 sales just from that. I've got it several times, and every time I get over 200 sales from them. Access info, you would just give them the thank you page, or point out to them where they can access the product so they can review it, and then you would just save that. Okay. Now, to create your WSO, let's go back up here. You could click this on and click here to create new WSO post. And it's actually very easy. Just like you would create a regular post on the forum, it's the same thing. You put your information here and you submit the thread. Now, let me say this. You want to make sure that you get this right before you click submit, because once you click submit on a WSO thread, they hold it in moderation and you can't actually edit it until it's live. So when you've got all this stuff in here like you want it, your little sales page, you saw mine, you can use mine as kind of a template. Then you want to click preview post. Don't click submit new thread. Click preview post first. And once you've got it like you like it and like you want it, then you can go ahead and click submit new thread. So once you do that, it's going to show up in the Warrior Special Offers section. And people can come here, just like you saw mine, and people can come here and click on here, and they can read through your, see, this guy got WSO of the day. They can read through your little sales letter here, and they can click the buy button, and they can get on your list that way. Okay, so hope that makes sense. That's, a little bit beyond the scope of this course. We're not really talking about product creation so much as email marketing, but you got to get your traffic from somewhere. Now, another thing that I'm picking up, that I'm testing out recently, that I'm really looking forward to, is doing free WSOs. Just like here, I'll show you an example of mine here. Free. Let's see. Here's an example of a free WSO that I did, and you actually have a copy of this, How to Make Money Online, Teaching What You Already Know, free download. So people don't even have to pay for it. They just click the button, and they have their email address there, and they just click download, and they get access to your report, and you are now building your list. They are now on your list. So hopefully that makes sense. And I want to show you some of the results that I've gotten with it so far. You can see here, free WSO, how to make money with what you already know. Okay. I've already got 85 subscribers. I posted this 2 days ago, and I've got 85 subscribers. No promotion, no affiliates, no nothing. I just simply created the audio file that you'll see on this page, or the thank you page from when you purchase my WSO. I just created the audio file, uploaded it, and made this simple, easy peasy little deal here. Okay, and that was it, and posted it, and now I've got 85 more subscribers on my list. That's 85 opportunities to make money. That's what that is. Don't think about the numbers. You may think, well, 85, but yeah, Jeremy, you've got over 7,500 on your list. Well, it grows over time. 85, you can make money off of 85 people on your list. That was after just like 2 days. And 85 people. I could literally make $85 off of that, or more. I could make a couple $100 off of just those 85 people. Okay, so hopefully that instills in you. Now, it does cost to post a WSO. It costs $20 to post a WSO. If you think that's a big expense, I'm sorry. but it's pretty darn cheap compared to what you can do. If you're doing a paid WSO, you can make that back in 2 sales, 2-3 sales. With a $7 product, you can make that back in 2 or 3 sales. $20. If you're doing a free WSO, it's still well worth it because you're getting those subscribers on your list, and you can immediately send them emails to make money off of that. Now, that's 2 different ways. That's the WSO way. Either a free or paid WSO is one of my favorite list building tools. It's pretty much how I built the majority of my list. Okay, that's how I put almost all of the 7,500 people that are on my list doing that and other products like it. And with a free WSO, it all works the same way. Okay? It all works the same way. It's just as I just showed you before, the only difference is at the top of your listing here in Warrior Plus, instead of buy now single payment, you're going to click free product. And what that does is it basically takes the pricing options out of it. Takes the pricing out. It'll have a regular price that it will show above if you want to. So I could put, regular price is $9.95, and right here it would say normally $9.95, but you can get it for free right now, right? And you would still connect your email service, yada yada yada. It works the same way. So that's how you can immediately start making your list, how you can start building your list. For $20, you can start putting people on your list right away and immediately start sending out emails to them to make money off of that. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking. In your autoresponder, you can do what's called autoresponders. And basically this allows you to automatically drip out emails without you having to do anything. You set up the email and you set it up to where it will drip out to your customers. And the cool part about it is this is a time-based autoresponder, and you would just go to manage autoresponders and you'll see this page. So each one of these numbers represents a day. So this is day 0 when they first hit your list. This could be the email that sends out immediately to them. This would be day 1, the next day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. You get the picture. Okay, and each day I can have an email automatically scheduled out to send out. Now every subscriber that comes onto my list will get the sequence of emails. No matter when they come on my list, it doesn't matter. As soon as they hit my list, they're going to start going through this sequence of automatic emails. Now, action-based autoresponders is similar, except it's based on an action. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. This autoresponder here, Secret Traffic Tsunami Welcome, this is an email I send them immediately once they hit my list. So this is for a paid product, but as soon as they purchase the product, they're immediately put on my list. And this email right here, which you would, if you wanted to create one, you just click create new. It goes directly to their email instantly, right after they purchase the product. Okay, so as soon as they're subscribed. If it was a free offer, same thing. But here is essentially what I tell them. I said, thank you for picking up Secret Traffic Tsunami. I hope this report serves you well. Please let me know how it works for you. And leave a review on my forum thread. So I did a thread kind of like this for a paid product, and I wanted them to come back and leave a testimonial, okay, for my product, which helps boost your sales. So I told them I want them to go back and do that if they will. And then I tell them what to expect. And I say, of course, you'll want to put this method into action right away to get results. Meanwhile, you'll start seeing emails from me with a series of free lessons on how I built my business. So basically what I'm telling them is expect to start seeing more emails from me. Be looking for emails coming from me is what I'm telling them. So first I'm saying go back and leave a review. Then I'm saying look out for my future emails. And now I'm going to pitch them something. And I want to point out that you should be pitching something in every email. Don't look at that as a bad thing. As long as you're providing value, and I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. As long as you're providing value, people will be happy to spend money with you. So immediately after they've purchased my product, they're on my list, I'm again offering something to them. Now, this is a free bonus live training event. And I tell them, discover the 3 core foundations of an online business. This actually points to a webinar that I did, and it will actually pitch them my coaching program. So I have a $2,500 coaching program, and I'm immediately sending them to the webinar for that to try to get them on the coaching program. Now, this could just as easily be something else. This could be an affiliate product. This could be anything you wanted to that's related to what they just purchased. So my WSO was Secret Traffic Tsunami. It was about getting traffic to your website. I could have just as easily said, hey, here's another traffic course that you might like, that you might enjoy. Here's the link. And they go pick it up and they buy it and I make money. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense, that you can immediately start making money right after they get on your list. Just instantly. Instantly. Now, I'm going to show you where to find those kinds of products and stuff like that in just a moment. I'm just giving you an overview of all this stuff. Now also, 2 days later, 1, 2, I'm sending every other day, but you can send every day if you want to. That's fine. Once a day is fine. I wouldn't do too much more than once or twice a day so you don't bug them, but once a day is fine. Once every other day is fine. But the next email that they get from me is this one right here, and it is giving them a quick ninja tip related to the product that they just purchased to me. So I'm just going to read this real quick. It says, so in Secret Traffic Tsunami, we focus on sending traffic straight to a sales page to buy a product. We want to build a buyer's list, but what about those who don't buy? We still want to put them on a list too, right? There's an easy solution that I use which grabs a lot of non-buyers and puts them on a separate list. So here's the quick ninja tip. I tell them, what do I have, or what I do have is a free gift offer ready. Perhaps a shortened version of the full paid product or something different entirely, but in the same topic. What I then do is have an exit pop-up promoting or pointing to the free gift offer. So if they click the to close the page, they see one of those annoying little pop-ups that say, wait, before you go, I'd like to give you a free gift just for visiting my page. Click here to get it now. This works very well and will put a lot more people on your list. And I've got another ninja tip coming soon. Now, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing in this email. I'm providing them with some extra value. I'm giving just them a little golden nugget. Okay, telling them, hey, you can use exit pop-ups on your page to capture more subscribers. And I'm also telling them right here, I've got another ninja tip coming. So what I'm telling them basically is be looking for that next email. They want to, they're going to be looking for that next email because they want that next little juicy tidbit. Okay? And then I go into another pitch. And don't forget, make sure to check out my free bonus training. So here I'm repeating that they need to go check out my webinar. Now, this could be, for you, it could be an affiliate product. For me, I have coaching set up. I have, something of my own that I can sell them. But this could easily be an affiliate product for you. So let's say this was your email and you were giving them this ninja tip. What you could offer is a nice little exit pop-up software or WordPress plugin as an affiliate. Okay, so you could give them this juicy little ninja tip, and then you could say, and by the way, I have a really cool little plugin that makes it easy to create those kinds of exit pop-ups. Click here to check it out now. Okay, so you're offering them something directly related to what they just got from you, and directly related to the tip that you just gave them. So you've given them value, and now you're showing them where they can go for more, or to make that tip even better or easier for them. Okay, now that's in a follow-up email that automatically drips to them on a regular basis, right? So that's right there within 3 days, within 2 days, I've sent them 2 emails where I could have made more profit just like that. Now, this is beside the point that I'm also sending one-off emails, which would be creating a newsletter. We'll get into that in just a second. But this is just on autopilot, setting up these emails. Now, the next one I send them is this one right here. Very similar to the one you just saw. And it's another quick ninja tip. Now, I want you to notice something that I've done here. In these 2 emails, and the subject line, I said Secret Traffic Tsunami. That's the name of the product they purchased. I've done that in both emails. The reason I did that is so that they know what this email is related to. Because I'm sending them one-off broadcasts, which I'll show you in a minute, at the same time that's pitching different products, but that's not related to Secret Traffic Tsunami. So any of these follow-up emails like this, I'm going to put that in the subject line so that they can identify that and say, oh, yeah, I picked that course up. Oh, another quick ninja tip. Sweet. And they're going to open it up. Okay, and this one, quick ninja tip. This one, another quick ninja tip. Right? And so this email said, just wanted to share with you another quick ninja tip. Ultimately, you're going to get visitors to your page who won't buy, who won't opt in for the freebie offered in your exit pop-up. Remember in the last email we talked about an exit pop-up. Okay, not to worry, you can still put these people on a list without them even knowing, and it's 100% legal. And I go on to say it's just a different type of list. Not an email list, but what's called a retargeting list. A retargeting is when you put a tracking pixel on your web page. Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and many other ad platforms have this feature. What happens is the person on your page immediately gets a cookie is placed on their computer. That puts them on a retargeting list inside your Google Ads, and you can now display ads to that person all over the web all day long. Yeah, it's good stuff. For example, anywhere you see the ads by Google, which is basically every site on the planet, your ad will show up to that person. Imagine them browsing CNN.com and them seeing your ads. You can display any ad you want, and they will never know whose ads they are. I go on. This is very easy to do, very cheap, extremely powerful. And then I say, for instructions, go to Google, just Google retargeting. Now, what I could have said there is, for more information on how to do this, check out this cool course that really goes in depth on retargeting. Okay, that could be a sale. That could be an affiliate product. Now, just because it's me and I have my webinar and my coaching, I again point them back to that webinar. And by doing that from those webinars, I have picked up clients from just these 2 emails. I picked up $2,500 clients just from these 2 emails going to my webinars. But this could easily just be a little thing that says, hey, if you like to learn more about retargeting, check out this product. And you're basically linking to an affiliate product that's giving you 100% commission on the front end, 100%, 50% commission on the upsell, and on the next upsell, and on the next upsell. So that one person, if they buy through that affiliate link, you can make, $40, $50 if they go and buy the front end and a couple upsells, just off of one person. So now you can understand why on free WSO, where I've put, I don't know where I've put 87 people on my list just from that free WSO that I was giving away. Okay, if I send them one of these emails and I'm linking to an affiliate product, where I'm getting 100% on, let's say, a $10 front end product, and maybe there's an upsell of $20 and another upsell of $40. Well, and I'm getting 100% on the front end and I'm getting 50% on both the upsells. Just one person can go through and buy the front end and both the upsells. You do the math, but you can easily see just one person out of those 80 something subscribers could pay for my WSO and make a profit. Not to mention, if I get multiple people, let's say 10, if it's converting well, 10 people buy that out of those 87 people, I can make a few $100s just like that. Okay, so now you can just start to see a glimpse of the power of this stuff. Now, as time goes on, I can create multiple follow-ups. I can go 30 days. I can go as long as you want. You can create 60 days worth of follow-ups if you want to. And the beauty of this is you only have to set it up one time. Okay? You set up your WSO one time. Once it's done, it's done. And you just get traffic, either affiliates or just let the forum send you traffic, whatever. It's all about just driving traffic. Now, once you set up these emails, it's the same thing. Once they get on your list, this stuff is automatically sent to them. You could be asleep, you could be on the beach. It doesn't matter. These emails are going to be sending out to them on an automatic basis, making you money literally while you sleep. I wake up every morning to new sales in my PayPal account from stuff just like this, just follow-up emails that I didn't even have to do that day. Right? You can sit down in a single setting, let's say spend 3 hours in a day and write out 10 emails or something like that, okay, and automatically schedule them to drip out. Or you could, every other day, so that'd be 20 emails. You could have 20 days worth of income coming to you on autopilot. Does that make sense? 20 days worth of income coming to you on autopilot for 3 hours of work that you did to write those emails. Maybe it's 4, maybe it's 6 hours. Who cares? You get 20 days of income out of that. Now, once you've done that, do it again. Create another little simple WSO. It's just a simple WSO. It doesn't have to be one of these big fancy launches that you see out there, where guys are trying to make tens of thousands of dollars off their launch. Okay? When you're starting out, it's not about that. You can progress to that level. Just open up your stinking Microsoft Word, write out 17 pages about who knows what, go Google some information and put it, your own little spin on it, and give it away as a free WSO and get those people on your list. And you can immediately, if you did this today, like right now, if you did this right now, you could literally have the potential of making money by tonight or tomorrow. Yeah? Just from that first email when they sign up. And then tomorrow you could send them another email. And the next day another email. And all on autopilot. Okay? The more you put, the better. So let's talk about for a minute where to go find these affiliate products. And then I'm going to cover a couple other methods to get traffic and a couple other methods to get subscribers on your list. Because right now I've only talked about doing WSOs, which I think if you're in the make money niche is the absolute best. But before we dive into that, let me dive into where to find these affiliate products. So there's two platforms I recommend if you're in the make money online niche, or any niche at all, really. Both of these facilitate both platforms, okay? Or all niches, really. So you would go in here to your Warrior Plus account, and you would click on affiliates. And then you're going to click on offers. And what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to see the available offers, the recent offers that are available for you to promote as an affiliate. And you can go down through here and you can see, you know, the number of sales they're getting, the visitor conversion. I recommend only going after affiliate products that convert over 10%, which means if you send 100 people to the page, you'll make 10 sales. Essentially is what that means. Visitor value just means you can expect to make that much on average for every person that you send to the page. So if you send 100 people to the page, then you have the potential to make $231. That's not guaranteed, but this is what affiliates are averaging right now. Okay, he's converting over 10%. He's converting at 10%, and the average visitor value is $2.31. So if you send 100 people to the page, you have the possibility of making around $200. Now, tell me that's not cool. What if you sent 1,000? 1,000 visitors to the page. You see where I'm going with this? We're talking about some serious money. Okay, 13%, $1.12. That's a pretty high visitor value. 3%, that's kind of low. You don't want to go that low. 10% though, I'd stay above 10%. So you can go through here and look at the different recent offers. And if you want to request to promote one, let's say I wanted to promote this one right here, all you'd have to do is click request, and you would click request approval. And they would either go in and manually approve you, or after a certain time you get a certain number of sales, sometimes it'll auto approve you. But for the first little while, you just click request approval and you'll get an email when they manually approve you to promote that product. In here you can get more information on the product. If they have a JV page, they'll usually list it here, and you can go find out more. See, view JV page, you can find out more information on that product. So here's kind of some information about the product to help you know what to promote, or what you're getting into. And swipe files you'll see on JV pages, and I'll show you. Oh man, it's a doc. It's a Word doc. I don't want to download that. Basically, a swipe is a sample email. Yeah, cancel that. A sample email that you can send to your list. Okay, so you don't even really have to come up with the email yourself. You can just kind of take what they give you, stick it into your email, and tweak it a little bit in your own words and send it out. So they're making it easy for you with those swipes. Almost every affiliate product, if it's got a JV page, you're typically going to see that they have swipes on it too, just to make it easier for you as an affiliate to promote their products. So this is one place to go find those products. JVZoo is another. I don't really want to go through JVZoo, but we'll take a glimpse here. Affiliate. Let's see. Find products. It's basically the same thing. I don't like JVZoo's affiliate listing as much. If you click on, past 7 days, you'll get the more recent stuff. These are like the top sellers, okay, for the past 7 days. But if you're looking for something specific, let's say you're not in that niche, you can also type in a keyword. So if your thing is about email marketing, well, you can put in email and click search offers, and it'll show you all the offers with those keywords. That way you can find stuff relevant to what you're doing. So if I'm doing something here in my email about, what was this? Retargeting. Well, I want to find a product about retargeting. So I could just type in retargeting, click search offers, and I can see all the products on Warrior Plus that are about retargeting. And I could find the best one, and then I could stick that in my email and promote it. And you'll see a lot of these. Most of these are going to give you 100% commissions on the front end. Let's see here. Almost all of these are going to give you 100% commission if they know what they're doing. Well, this one, I don't know why they would. 50%. I would not promote that just because it's 50%. most of them are going to be 100%. If the guy knows what he's doing. Let's see. Here's one. That one's 50% too. Wow. Anyway, so you get paid on the front end product and you get paid on the upsells. So let's do Sean Mize. I know he always does 100%. Okay, so if you promoted this product right here, here's all the products in his funnel for this particular product. So that means if the customer went through, if your subscriber went and clicked on your link there in your email and came through here and bought this one, and then they're presented with this one, they bought that, then they bought that, and then they bought that, and they bought that. You know, it's unlikely that they're all going to buy all of them, but you get the idea. You're getting paid for each one of those. So those are the commissions you would make, and that's off a single sale. So you can see how it compounds up, and you can make a lot of money even with just a few subscribers. So that's how that works. That's how that works. And that's how people are sending you all these emails in your inbox talking about, you know, see, look there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just from when I started this video, I get them all day long. You probably do too. Well, that's how you can do it, and that's how you can get in on the action. Now let's talk about one-off broadcasts. So this is completely different. So I'm going to click Create New. This would be a one-time email that I would send to my list if I did it this way. I click New Email Creator. Okay, give it a message name. This is just for your own purposes. Then your subject and your from email address. So if you've got multiple, I have multiple email addresses that I can send from. Also, you can track your click-through rate, which means how many people open your emails versus how many people click on the link inside your emails. You want to keep that on always. You can also do A/B testing. That's a little bit more advanced for this course. I'm not going to go through it. Then you just go through here and write out your, well, I guess I would have to test. Let's do a test here. Okay, you're going to go through here just like this. Select next. And then you're going to select a template. Now, I do my own templates, but they have plenty. You can do a start from scratch and just start with a blank email, which is what we're going to do, but they also have pre-designed templates. Now, these aren't necessarily great for internet marketing. They can be. It just depends on what you're doing. The one thing you want to keep in mind is when you're sending emails, keep your template the same. Keep it regular so people, when they get your emails, they know who it is. You want the same general feel every time they open their email. If you're using a different template each time, it might throw them off a little bit. These graphic templates, they work well for big companies. It's one of those things you just got to test and see what works best for your list. My templates that I do are, you know, plain text. So I'm gonna see this template. And this one I have kind of a just a plain text thing going on here. I stuck my picture of myself in there so they can always see my face and know who's writing to them. And there you go. You know, you just write it out. If you want to drag and drop an image over here, you can. You know, text blocks, all these good tools right here that you can use. You can put a button, horizontal rulers. You can even put a PayPal button right in your email if you want to. Okay, but it's pretty straightforward. You just type out your email. And one thing that you want to put is something like, you know, I'll probably make money. This one's probably written a little bit better. I was just testing that one out. You want to put this at the bottom of your emails. Something like to the effect of, you received this email because somewhere, somehow you subscribe to my newsletter. I just want to be 100% transparent and say that I may receive compensation for products purchased via my emails. This is how I feed my family, and I truly appreciate your support and friendship. You just want to disclose that you may make some money if they click and buy a product through one of your emails. You want to put that down there just to be on the safe side from government regulations and all that mumbo jumbo, which I think is kind of stupid, but everybody can see I'm selling something here. But next, you can either save that if you get your email to where you really like it and you like the look and style of it and stuff like that, you can save it as a template. You can save that email as a template, so next time you can select it from your templates, or you can save it as a draft. Then you go to the next step and you'll choose your subscribers. So these are my different lists, and I can either choose all my lists to send it to, which I normally do except for my JV list, or I can just select individual lists, right? The next thing you're going to do, and it'll tell you how many subscribers you're going to send to, and then you can click on next step. It's going to give you a little bit of a summary, and you can either schedule this broadcast to send out at a certain date at time, or you could just click send now, which would have happened if I wouldn't have clicked schedule. Okay, and you can send it immediately. This is good for, let's say there's a product coming out that you want to promote. You saw it on a JV message board, and you want to schedule it to come out at 11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. Well, you can schedule it to do that. Okay, it makes it simple for you. I'm just going to cancel this here. If I wanted to send it immediately, I would just click this one. Instead of hitting schedule, I'd send. It will immediately send it out. So I'm just going to exit that there because I don't want to send a test bogus email to my list. But it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Doing your follow-ups and doing one-off broadcasts. Now, here's another place to find things that you can promote. And that is through launches that are coming soon. And actually, let me just show you here. In JVZoo, Warrior Plus, it's been a long night, sorry. You can go in here. No. Close that tab. You can go in here and click Show Pre-Launch. And these are products that are getting ready to be launched out. So, for example, this hasn't gone live yet. So you can request to promote it. It's likely that they will have a JV page with more information. And it will tell you when it's going to launch, November 19th at 11 a.m. There we go, video. And give you all the information, and you'll probably see those swipes again. Here's an example of the swipes. Choose from the subject lines. They give you some subject lines to choose from. Here's some body copy from your email. You can take it. Now, I would never just copy the swipe and just paste it in there. You want to edit it in your own words a little bit, because you got to remember there's going to be other affiliates mailing out about it. And you don't want to send the exact same email that they're sending. So they've given us 3 different swipes here that we can choose from to promote their product. They've given us some images we can use if we want to put some images on our website and so forth. And they also have a JV list that we can sign up to, where they will give us launch updates and tell us more about that. Now, something else I want to mention is there are contests. A lot of people and product creators create contests that you can be a part of. So I'm just going to click on the Contests tab. And these are all different contests that you can be a part of. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you one really cool one. Hold on. This is muncheye.com, which is a launch calendar. And it basically shows you all the upcoming launches in the industry, from JVZoo and Warrior Plus, all the people that are listing that are upcoming launches. But to give you an example of a contest, Alex Jeffries always has amazing contests. I'm going to go to his JV page, and he's actually launching in a day. I am going to be promoting this too, by the way. But he's giving 100% commissions through the whole funnel. $9.95, you get 100% of that. $17, you get 100% of that. $27 a month, you get 100% of that. You might be wondering why he's doing all that, but that's a whole nother lesson. The point is, you can make 100% commission across the board. And down here, they're having a cash prize contest. So the person with the most sales gets $2,000. The affiliate with the second most sales gets $1,000. Third place, $500. Fourth place, $250. And this one's control your own destiny. If you make 20 sales, they're going to give you a $50 bonus. If you make 30 sales, they're going to give you a $150 bonus. You can see there's some money in this game. There's some serious cash. Imagine sending a few emails, making already 100% on all this stuff. Okay, so let's say you make a few $100 from just sending out 2 or 3 emails about this product, and then you win, first or second or third place and make a few grand, make $1,000 or more, just off of sending a couple emails. What do you think about that? That's pretty freaking awesome, right? Okay, so that's the launch contest. Now, I guess you want to know more ways that you can get subscribers on your list. Okay, so we're going to cover that now. You can create what is called a squeeze page. Most of you have probably heard about a squeeze page before. I'm going to show you an example. Here is one of my squeeze pages. Okay, all it is where I'm giving them access to something either for free or they just... This one, I'm not actually even giving them anything from free. I'm just, hey, discover a done-for-you step-by-step system that quickly makes money, makes you income within mere days. Okay. Now you can easily create a squeeze page in WordPress with different WordPress plugins. And one that I highly recommend you check out is WP Profit Builder. That is a really cool WordPress plugin that makes it really easy to create pages like this. I'm not going to go into how to create squeeze pages and stuff like that. That's, the technical aspect of it, that's beyond the scope of this course. But essentially, I would drive traffic to this page. They would give me their email address and they would get instant access. I'm probably already on this, so it's probably going to tell me, oops, this sign up form is not... Okay, well, that's an old squeeze page I did a long time ago, but it's just an example. You get the idea, and you would send traffic to this page. So, that's one of the very popular ways to grow your list is through a squeeze page. Where do you get traffic? Well, you can do what's called solo ads. And a solo ad is where you go out and actually pay somebody that has a list to send an email promoting your offer to their list. And you pay per click. Every time somebody clicks on a link in their email and comes to your page, you pay X amount for it. Right now, you can get solo ads for about 30 cents per click, and it goes up from there. But so for $30, you can get 100 clicks, and 100 basically you can get 100 visitors to your squeeze page. Most of the time, you'll see with solo ads convert around 50 to 60%. Of course, your squeeze page has to be something decent, and it does matter about your squeeze page, but most of the time you'll see an average anywhere from 40 to 60%. So if you send 100 visitors to the page and you got 50% conversion, well, then you're getting 50 subscribers on your list. But here's the cool thing, that I can, once they enter their email address, they're taking this and it's redirecting them now. It's going to redirecting them. I say, your report has just been sent to you, and now bada bing, I'm pitching them a product immediately after they give me their email address. So that's what's called an upsell, right? They got my free report for free, and then immediately after they put in their email address, they're taken to a page where I'm selling them something. Okay, so you can send a solo ad or any kind of traffic that you want. It could be a Facebook ad, it could be a solo ad, anywhere you're sending traffic from. Maybe you just posted it on your Facebook page and some of your friends went to your page. Who knows? But they opt into your list, and you can immediately, number one, they're on your list now, and you can send them stuff and make money. But number two, now you're offering them something for sale, which could be just another simple PDF report that you did or video. Okay, and you sell it, and you would set it up just the same as I showed you in Warrior Plus, except you're using a standalone page instead of a Warrior Forum WSO thread. Again, I'm not going to get into aspects of how to set up a sales page. It's beyond that. There's plenty of info on that. If you're more interested in that, you can ask me about it, and I'll let you know. I'll send you some more information. There's plenty of stuff out there on that kind of stuff, but we're just talking about methodology here. So immediately, you're sending them to the page. If you got 50 people to opt in, then 50 people are going to see this page. And let's say 10% of those people purchase your product out of 50 people, then you're going to get. That means you would make 5 sales, right? If your offer is converting at 10%, you'd make 5 sales off of those 50 people from that 100-click solo ad that you purchased. Now, if your offer, like mine, is $17, and you paid $30 for your solo ad, okay, and your offer converted at 10%, and you sold 5, that means you just made $85 off of those people. Okay, off of those 5 sales, you'd have made $85, and you've paid for your solo ad and made in fact, you'd have made a profit of $55 just for $30 in doing the solo ad process. Okay, so you can see how this works, and obviously you can scale this up to a lot higher. Let's say you bought 500 clicks and did the same thing. Imagine the kind of results you could get. So essentially, that's how that works with solo ads and using a squeeze page. Just building your list. I really prefer the WSO method. Now, if you're in a different niche outside of internet marketing, you don't want to do a WSO on the Warrior Forum because it's about make money online. You can essentially do the same thing. You can set up a squeeze page like that. Maybe it's about golf. I'll show you my buddy's website here. Let's see. I think it's this one. He's got 5 simple steps to better golf, right? And you just opt in. They opt in and they get his free report. And that's it. And once they do that, then they're taken to a sales page. Then they're taken to the sales page where they're offered another gift or another report at $9.95. Okay, so he can send traffic, and I know that Bob in particular is sending traffic to or from Facebook ads. He's going on Facebook and he's creating ads that are a lot cheaper than solo ads, by the way. Facebook ads can get really nice and cheap if you're targeting right, and he's just targeting golf enthusiasts. He's targeting people that enjoy golf and that would pick up this kind of thing, and he's driving those people from those ads straight to his squeeze page. He's getting a bunch of opt-ins, building his list. He's dripping out golf tips to his list, and he's putting affiliate product links in his list related to golf that he's finding on JVZoo and Warrior Plus and one called ClickBank. And he's also doing physical products from Amazon, like golf clubs, things like that. And he's pitching his own upsell report. So you can see, just by sending some traffic to his pages, once it's all set up, then you're making money. Once you set it up, you can start making money immediately as soon as you start sending traffic. Whatever source of traffic you might want to use, that's where you can immediately start making money. I prefer affiliate traffic using the WSO method, but if you're in something like the golf niche, well, you could instead of purchasing ads, you could go to somebody who has a big blog. So let's just run through this real quick. So let's go to Google. Okay, and let's just type in golf blog. The golf blog. Okay, it's probably pretty good. Got a pretty good following if he's #1 on Google. All right, so let's check this out. Wow, uglier than I thought it would be, but hey, it is what it is. Dude's at the top of Google. So we could contact the owner of this blog, and we could say, hey, I got this really cool report that I think your audience would love. I think your blog followers would love. Will you promote it? Will you offer it to them? Will you send it out to them and recommend it to them? By the way, I'll give you 100% commission off the sale of the product that I sell on it as well. Okay, and you can offer them to a commission of sales. So you can go after all these guys, all these people that have the 3 Guys Golf blog, okay? And I'll show you something to look out for. These guys might have it too. You want to look out for subscribe forms. See how they have a subscribe form? This means that they have an email list, that they're building an email list too. And if they're on #2 on Google, they've probably got a pretty darn good size email list. So again, you can approach these people and ask them to send an email or pay them to send an email to their list. It's well worth it. Okay, and get those subscribers. And it's directly targeted to what you want. You could do that with any niche. You could just replace the word golf with anything you want. Another thing you can do, boom, videos, get on YouTube. Okay, YouTube videos. And you find these YouTube owners, these YouTube video owners, the golf space, okay? Here's somebody that has, let's see how many. He's got 600 subscribers. Okay, let's get a little bit bigger than that. All right, check this out. 265,000 views. Okay, this is more what we're looking for. So we can go to, we can go to this guy right here. Legendary Shots. He's got over 112,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Okay, so we can go ahead and contact this guy, and we can ask him to offer our product or our free product to his audience. Okay, and we could, all he'd have to do is put it in the description of his video. He doesn't even have to make a new video. He could just find one of his other videos, like golf trick shots, and he can put it right here. Oh crap! No, I don't want you. Okay, he could put it right here in his description. Now, look at this. See, he's already doing that with himself. Okay, he's putting, that could be his, that could be somebody else's. Look, he's got an affiliate link right there. Check out Farm Links for all your golf outdoor needs. Okay, he's promoting somebody right there. They probably paid him for that spot. But you got to think, 269,000 views. Imagine if that was your link there. It's worth it to go contact this guy. If you're in the golf niche and you're trying to do that kind of stuff, it's worth it to contact this guy to get one of your links on his descriptions, because these guys right here that have their links on his video description are getting massive traffic to their offers for free. If they might be paying them, they might not. Who knows? Maybe they're giving them a commission of products or something like that. Who knows? Either way is they're getting massive traffic, and now they're going to get it for life because that link is there. It's on there. And those views are just going to keep coming in, and it's just going to consistently be bringing them traffic. Now, imagine if you got yourself on not just one, but like 5 different videos that's getting the same kind of traffic. Now you're talking about some serious traffic and some serious money, some serious subscribers very, very quickly. If you're outside the internet marketing niche or if you're inside the internet marketing niche, it doesn't matter. That's a way to build a list very fast. Okay, so hopefully you've understood everything here. We're an hour and 14 minutes in. I really didn't mean for it to take that long, but hopefully you got the basics down. Now go out there and start building yourself a list. Start right now and do it. And you could be making money within the next couple days. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll be happy to assist you if I can, within reason. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.